Okay, next up, we're going to bring up Maddie. Maddie is on the line between normal Republican and MAGA and does not think it's a fascist movement. Maddie, if you could just provide me your age and pronouns, please.
Oh, hi. Am I on?
You are.
Name is Maddie. 21, and I go by he, him.
Okay, Maddie. Now, did you listen to any of the call that I just had previously to you? Because if you did, you're going to know what my talking points in this are.
Yeah, I was kind of listening to the last guy. He just wasn't very coherent, so it was kind of hard to follow, but, you know.
Okay. Well, I'll just start from the beginning. I think, Maddie, that Donald Trump and the Trump administration and MAGA as a whole, and when I say MAGA, I mean essentially the Trump movement, are attempting to centralize power away from the judicial and legislative branch and push it into the executive branch in a concerted effort to cede power to Donald Trump and to erode our democracies as a whole.
Okay, yeah, I just kind of disagree on it. I just kind of think that mostly everything that's going on right now is just Trump fulfilling his campaign promises in a sense, and people are kind of just getting more outraged day by day, thinking that there's a larger conspiracy that's going on than really is so.
Okay, do you know who Peter Thiel and Curtis Yarvin
are? Not particularly, no.
Okay, so I'm just going to be upfront with you. I don't operate as if there is some hidden conspiracy. I operate in the outwardly said conspiracy that his supporters, specifically his donors, people like Peter Thiel and Curtis Yarvin, have said. Peter Thiel is a massively wealthy person. Peter Thiel owns Palantir. He owns like AI systems throughout the country. He is the reason JD Vance is Trump's running mate. He funneled $16 million into JD Vance's campaign as campaign funds, brought JD Vance to Mar-a-Lago, which is widely documented as the meeting that got JD Vance and Trump to connect and got him his seat as vice president. Peter Thiel is close personal friends with Curtis Yarvin. They've written political works together, basically saying what they want. And what they've said and claimed that they want is they want an end to democracy, and they want America to be run like a corporation with a CEO in charge who has ultimate power. They've openly stated this. Donald Trump has hosted the two of them at Mar-a-Lago countless times. Peter Thiel funds multiple endeavors throughout the government through AI systems. He has multi-billion-dollar contracts with the military in the government. Like this isn't a conspiracy of like, oh, this thing could be happening. This is like outwardly stated by people as what is happening and what they want to happen.
That's just shit. That's just basically what happens in the federal government all the fucking time. I'm sorry for swearing.
I'm sorry. Can you name another time
like,
where this
from
has
administration
ever happened?
to administration? It's just clearly campaigners just trying to funnel money from donors. You see it in every single party in every single area. Like,
Maddie, can you name another instance? Can you name another instance where anything even remotely close to this happened?
Yeah, during the COVID era with the Democrats, with like big pharmaceutical companies, you saw Bernie Sanders getting like, I think it was like $300 million from Pfizer and Moderna and stuff like that.
Do Pfizer and Moderna have
corporations?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Going in.
I'm sorry. Not Maddie, not to stop you. Do Pfizer and Moderna have outwardly stated goals of wanting to end democracy?
No, but they're stupid for saying it out loud.
Do you think that somebody who is fascist would want to end democracy?
Well, who's saying that? Because I haven't heard Trump say that. I've heard just two randos who are giving the money say that.
Peter Thiel and Curtis Yarvin are the ones backing Trump predominantly, Elon as well, but Peter Thiel and Curtis Yarvin for the most part are the ones backing Trump. They put JD Vance in office. JD Vance has quite literally said he agrees with Curtis Yarvin's outlook on politics, which is end democracy and run America like a corporation with a CEO at the head.
I'm just going to have to look into the facts on that. I don't have enough talking points to discuss that.
Okay,
to be
then
honest.
you are unable to have the conversation about if MAGA is a fascist movement because you don't know enough about what MAGA is like actually doing.
No, I'm just like on that point, I don't know exactly.
That is like the biggest point, my guy. Fascists want to erode democratic processes so they can put one people or a group of people in charge with unchecked political power. Donald Trump.
But how are they going to do that though? Like realistically, how are you going to get every single politician to agree on that? And
wait, you don't need all the politicians to agree with it. You just need a large enough percentage of them to disagree with it to change the rules, right? And we've already seen them attempting this. This is why. I mean, they have the Senate, they have the House, they have a control of the Supreme Court. They've been passing rules and legislations that have made it so that power has been starting to be more centralized into the executive as opposed to the judiciary. There's a reason why the Supreme Court passed a Supreme Court ruling that made it illegal for lower district court judges to pass injunctions because they don't want the power to be checked. These aren't random people. This is like people with massive influence in the government. People who are literally spying on you, by the way.
It just, I don't know. It just seems like, God damn it.
He hung up. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry. Hey, thank you all for watching this video. If you don't know me, I'm Jovan Bradley. I'm a leftist content creator who does debates, political commentary, gaming, and more. If this is your first video, thanks for sticking to the end, and I hope you subscribe. I post videos daily, and there are hundreds of past debates on my page for you to enjoy. Thank you to all my YouTube members. Your continued support helps me create as much as I can. Consider joining. A membership starts at $2.99 and gets you access to our community Discord, early access to videos, and more. Shout out to my Tier 4 members, Red Fairy DF, Ellie McReady, Not 3.6R, Sylvia Snow, Paul D, Zurith Moonpaw, Kazim, Never Again, Bamji, Emery Imogene, Ayla Ursus, Call Me Vel, Kelsey K, Jake Gorshander, Matthew Holloway, Vampy, Yemye, Mealy, and Dragon Nerd. Your continued support goes a long way in helping me continue the fight for equity, justice, and education. Thank you again for watching.